puffs and puffs, when it's down the line. Edward wants to help and share. Toby, well, let's say he's square. They're two, they're four, they're six, they're eight, shunting trucks and hauling freight down the hills and round the bends. Oh, hey, Thomas and his friends.
In the main shed of the diesel works, 3 diesels were talking.
If Thomas hadn't taken those crates, I would have gone to the Great Railway Show instead of him. Well, I'll find another plan someday.
I think I may have an idea to help you, Diesel. Didn't get to say any more because then Winston popped up with Sir Topham Hatt. Hello, Diesels! Lovely day, isn't it? Puffed Winston. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Early days, sir. Early days. Very well, Winston. Anyway, as you all know, Sir Robert Norramby, the Earl of Sodor, is holding a spring party. Many engines have been helping him out with it so far, and now the time has come for one of you. The special guest, Miss Artist, wants a very specific collection of things for the Earl's garden to help him with the spring party. Diesel, can I have you collect them, please?
There's no better engine, sir. After all, I am full of surprises.
Very well, Diesel. I look forward to seeing what you've helped in at the spring party. Well, I must be off.
Be back by sunset so we can talk about our plans. All right. See you later.
But when Diesel came back, he was much too excited and conceited to talk about evil plans with Diesel. Hello, everyone. Guess what I just did today? Carried a truckload of sausages, or maybe chickens, or maybe cans of red paint for the school. They did say they needed new paint.
No, Paxton. I was out collecting very artistic items for Miss Artist and the Earl's spring party.
Then why are you all white? Laughed Diesel 10. That doesn't seem very artistic to me.
I ran into a mishap with some flour at the flour mill. I'll tell you all about it later. All I can say, though, it was fun.
For the next few days, Diesel talked endlessly about his scavenger hunt, claiming that he had helped create major works of art, and how fun it was to go all over the island. Diesel 10 soon got tired of it. Paxton, on the other hand, was very excited about the prospect of a scavenger hunt. He bugged Diesel endlessly with questions, until even Diesel became quite fed up. "Well, that's enough questions for tonight," said Diesel. "I'd better tuck in. You never know what big job they'll ask me to do tomorrow." "Yeah, right," cried Diesel. But Paxton was still curious. He wondered how he could get a job preparing for the spring party. When Diesel set out the next day, Paxton followed him. "Diesel, come back, I have a question to ask." Paxton followed him all around the island. "Diesel, how do I get a job at the spring fair?"
"How should I know?" cried Diesel. "Go find a job yourself."
When Diesel came home to the Diesel Works, he was quite fed up with Paxton. "Diesel, wait!"
"You won't," cried Diesel.
"Oh, I'm sorry, Diesel. I didn't mean to bother you," said Paxton. "But I don't know. You seem to be so brave with your scavenger hunt tales and all, and I wondered if I could go on a scavenger hunt too."
"Are you silly, Paxton? They only give out that job to exclusive Diesels, the likes of me, not the likes of you. But,
Diesel had got an idea. He was going to play a trick on Paxton. "Actually, Paxton, I think I do have a job for you. The Earl said he needed some special items for the spring fair.
Can you collect them for me? Sure, Diesel. What are they? Okay. Find an elephant and a green bear and report back to me at the end of the day. Have fun! Got it! A green bear and an elephant. Now where am I going to find those? Laughed Diesel. That'll keep him out of the way for a while. Surprisingly, Paxton found the elephant quicker than Diesel would have ever imagined. "Oh, Flappy," he called to the elephant. "Oh, don't you have such big ears?" "Oh, I do like elephants," he thought as he watched Flappy play around. "Well, that's one item found. On to a green bear." Now, where am I supposed to find a green bear? There's a bear, he thought, but it isn't green. After nearly 2 hours of searching for the green bear, Paxton nearly gave up. And then he met Duck. "Hello, Duck." "Hello, Paxton. Nice day, isn't it?" Yes, it is a nice day, Duck, but Diesel sent me on this scavenger hunt to find a green bear. I've never heard of such a thing. Of you? I'm beginning to get a little worried. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. Maybe there is no such thing as a green bear. Have you ever seen a green bear? No, I can't say I... Wait a minute. I have met a green bear once. A very friendly one too, at that. Really, Doc? Thanks so much. That means there's still hope. But Paxton, said Duck, the bear I was talking about was an engine. And he left a long time ago too. But it was no use. Paxton had already gone. No. Paxton kept searching, but everything he thought was a green bear was really just an engine. It had begun to get dark when Paxton met Henry. "Hello, Henry. What are you doing here?" "Just returning for the flying kipper, Paxton. It is getting kind of dark. What are you doing out here so far and so late? Shouldn't you be back at the diesel works?" "You'll never believe it, Henry. Today I'm on a special scavenger hunt. I'm trying to find a green bear. Diesel sent me on it." "Did you say Diesel sent you on this trip?" "Yep." That's what I thought. Paxton, has the thought ever came to your mind that Diesel might be trying to take advantage of you? That there is no green bear? Well, maybe, but I'm still having fun. Do you plan to go into that forest? It's getting pretty dark. We don't want you getting lost. I'll be fine, Henry. Actually, Paxton, before you go in, why don't you come with me? I have something that might help you. Oh, okay. I'm taking you to the Steamworks. The Steamworks? I thought that was only for steamies. Meanwhile, the Diesels were finally getting some good quality time to talk about their evil plans with Paxton out of the way. I like it. You say that you have these special rocks in the back of the shed? I sure do. We'll put the plan into action after the Earl Spring party. No one will be expecting it. Okay. Suddenly, Winston showed up. Whoa! Whoa! What is it you need, sir? Top-notch engines here at your service. Keep in mind, we're modern and revolutionary. Actually, Diesel, I did need your help. It appears that one of your own kind has gotten himself lost. What? Paxton is missing. He should have returned to make his usual deliveries from the Brew Mountain Quarry an hour and a half ago. Do you have anything to do with it? No, yes, sir. No. Diesel? Okay, fine. I told him to go hunt for a green bear. There is no such thing. He's so gullible. Diesel! Because you have behaved badly, you must be the one to rescue Paxton. I don't care how long it takes. Just set out and find him.
We can be down one engine for a day, but we can't be down an engine for a week.
Ow! I didn't think he would take it seriously.
I've gotta save him anyway.
Puffed through the pitch-black forest. He could barely see what was in front of him, but he puffed on. He was worried about Paxton. "So, how silly I was," he said. "Paxton could be seriously hurt. It worked to get him out of the way for a little bit, but I wouldn't want him to be gone forever."
Suddenly, ahead of him, Diesel saw a bright green glow.
"Paxton? Paxton, it is you!
Why, you're glowing from footplate to fender. You light up the whole forest.
How'd you get that glow-in-the-dark paint?"
Henry gave it to me, said Paxton. He said he had used it once and it hadn't worked very well for him, but he thought it might work well for me. And it did! You found me! Oh, silly me, I ran off the tracks looking for that green bear. I couldn't find it.
Paxton, said Diesel, there's something I have to tell you. There is no green bear. I made it up. I just wanted you to go away because you kept bugging me about the scavenger hunt.
Well, I don't mind too much, Diesel. I mean, you did get me into a bit of trouble, and I had to go out of my way to look for that green bear. But I had fun anyway. It was almost as good as a real scavenger hunt.
It was?
Well, it was for me, but now I want to get back to the Diesel work sheds.
After Diesel had gotten Paxton back onto the track, they began to puff home. Again, I'm sorry, Paxton.
It's okay, Diesel, said Paxton. Let's just go home.
All right. Diesel realized he had been mean to Paxton, but he was just glad to have him back. And Paxton was glad to be back. He didn't mind too much what Diesel had done. He was just ready to go out on his next real scavenger hunt.